Hey guys, so February just ended and thankfully I am feeling so much better. I've been like sick for the past 2 weeks with allergies and now I'm finally alive again and I feel great. And I also put on eyeliner today and I can't tell you the last time I wore eyeliner was. So since February is over and we are now into March, which is crazy to think because now I'm a month and a half like into my semester abroad and I just can't wrap my head around it. But anyway, so here is my February wrap up. I did not do read as many books as I did in January, but I'm still really proud of myself because I was reading some chunky books. So yeah, let's jump into this. So I finished 2 books this month, which technically this first one shouldn't even really count. So the first book I finished was Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson, book 1 in the Mistborn trilogy. I really shouldn't count this because I only had like 50 pages left by the time February hit, but you know, it's whatevs. This was a reread for me. I've mentioned it in the past couple videos, and again, it was a 5 out of 5 stars. Like, this is so freaking amazing. Like, just like diving back into this world and being back with these characters, like I think I loved it even more the second time than I did the first time reading it. Like, I just, it made my heart so happy. And like, if you haven't read this, like, and you love fantasy, like, totally give it a shot. Like, it's so great. There's like magic powers and an evil government and a rebellion, and it's just so freaking good. Like, all the characters, like, you grow to love them, even if you kind of like dislike them in the beginning, you love them by the end. And like, just I need to stop raving about this, but I do have a book talk. I filmed it 2 years ago when I first read the book, so my opinions are kind of the same still. So I will link that video down below if you want to watch it, but you should totally like read this. It's amazing. And that book was like over 600 pages. The second book I read in February, can you take a guess at what it was? It was The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson. This is book 2 in the Mistborn trilogy, and I freaking loved this. However, I only gave this one a 4 out of 5 stars. Just, there's like certain things going on, and like I have a book talk over this one, so I'll link it down below as well. Although by the time this video goes up, it won't be posted yet. But when it's posted, I will link it down below for you. But I really did like this. Like, we get to see all our characters again. We get to explore what happens after the big ending of the first book, and it's really interesting, and we get more of details of certain magic things that happen and like how they exactly work. And I thought it was really interesting because I like to know like how things work and like how people work. So I really loved it. Definitely give it 4 out of 5 stars. Absolutely freaking amazing. I like flew through this book and it's like over 700 pages, but it was so good. Those were the 2 books I finished in February, and then I'm currently in the middle of 2 books right now. So the first one I picked up, you know, I'm pretty sure you already know what it is at this point. It is The Hero of Ages by Brandon Sanderson, book 3 in the Mistborn trilogy, the 3rd and final book, the concluding novel. And it's flipping amazing, like, so far. Like, I just love this series, and I love the character development you get to see throughout the books. Like, some of these characters make huge like developments, and it's just so freaking amazing, and like I'm so attached. So when I finish this book, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Like, I mean, there's a good thing there's a spin-off series of 3 other books that I actually have with me, so I can delve more into the Mistborn world. But you know, it's not the same because there's not gonna be Finn, and there's not gonna be Ellen or like anybody, and I'm not okay with that. But anyways, like I read 313 pages of this in February, so I'm about almost halfway through, and I'm really hoping to finish this within like the next week or 2 because I freaking have to know what happens. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like I just want to sit down and read this, but I can't because I've got schoolwork and, you know, other stuff. So yeah, definitely am excited to like make a book talk and like get all my thoughts about this out there. The second book I started, well, I didn't start reading in February. If you're friends with me on Goodreads, I've been reading this book since like December, but it's just like, it's an ebook that I got for free on Kindle, and so I've been reading it for like ever. And it's called Miramonte Ghost. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it was already in my like Kindle store, so I guess I downloaded it for free like a while ago. And I've been kind of reading books on my phone, my Kindle app on my phone, just when like I don't have like an actual book on me, so at least I have a book. And so I've kind of been reading this like over like the course of like 3 months at this point now, and I should have honestly already been done with it. But I've just been having like issues like getting into it. But now I'm like, at the end of February, I was 78% in, so now I'm kind of like, it's a little late to quit. So I'm going to finish it hopefully this month because I'm really tired of reading it. I'm not a huge fan of this book, so when I finish it, hopefully in March, I can give you some more of my opinions on it. I don't know yet if I'm gonna make a book talk over it. Like I'm still deciding. I may make a book talk, or you will hear about it in my March wrap up. So those are the books that I finished / started reading / continued reading in the month of February. Let me know down in the comments what you guys read in February. Let's chat it up. Did you read any of these books? Have you read any of these books? What are your thoughts and opinions? Is there something else that I should be reading? If you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more videos from me. I make new videos every Thursday. Also, all my social media links are down below. If you want to friend me, follow me, or whatevs, it's cool with me. Until then, I'm Chrissy, and I'll see you in my next video.